Checked in for Charlotte. Miles Bridges comes in for Green. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And so in the game for the Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Warriors trail by 20. Johnson with it. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
The Hornets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry. MP left side. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges to the paint. Williams misses. Warriors trail by 16. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. MP, the pass to Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
And Williams with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. And the Hornets lead by 16. Outside Johnson. Over Knipple. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
MP plays with the confidence of somebody with a lot more experience than what he has.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Knipple, no good. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Curry. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Hield against Ball. Now here's Bridges. Not a lot of room. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Ball. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry passes to MP. There's the 3. For 3, Stephen Curry.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
And here's Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. The fader and the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 24 points.
Yes, sir. Bridges really asserting himself on offense, and when he's rolling like that, it gets his whole team fired up.
Hield passes to MP. Fades back. Gotta get done inside. MP.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Bridges against Green. With the 10-footer. Bridges misses. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-4 run. On the wing, MP. Checked by Sexton. Sexton against MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Ball no good. Warriors trail by 7. Johnson passes to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Ball outside. LaMelo down the lane. The three from Sexton. Rebounded by Green.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Hield passes to MP. Outside Curry. Back to MP. Pass to Green. That's short off the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Johnson. And here is Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Ball outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Warriors trail by 3. Now Curry, pass to Johnson. Butler, a screen on Connaughton. Butler. Off on the layup. Bridges against Hield. Oh, muscling it home, LaMelo.
Talk about coming up big. Ball not shying away from these moments.
Outside Curry. Now Johnson. Outside Hield from downtown. Cash from downtown.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
Now Bridges. Butler rips down the board. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Connaughton against Johnson. MP's double. Curry fires, and he nails it.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
Ball against Curry. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Releases. Johnson with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Ooh, it misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Ball against Curry.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
MP outside. MP packs it home.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any. Chances. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson against Connaughton. Here's Bridges. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Ball fires! Ooh, the three doesn't go. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
Whoa. That almost sounded like you didn't expect me to drop 20 tonight. I don't know if I appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Oh, I'm just asking about the game plan, MP. No shade intended.
Right. Game plan's the same as everyone. We play to our strengths, and my scoring is one of our strengths. I get buckets, we win. Simple formula, easy to replicate. How about you look for it a little bit closer next time?
Eyes peeled, MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Over to you, B.A.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you.